Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you and leave the rest. So Sagittarius, let's start your reading. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Sagittarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. Alright Saggis, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Sagittarius, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us, we welcome you in. So Sagittarius, Ace of Wands with the Two of Cups in reverse. What's happening here? Sagittarius, I'm going to be setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. For me, this is going to be person A, Sagittarius. This is going to be person B. If this is your reading, you will know which side you resonate best with, right? So Sagittarius and their person. Person A and person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Eight of Cups, Sagittarius. Somebody walked away or is walking away, I don't know. Let's see. From what I feel, Sagittarius, there's still a lot of passion from one person's end, but maybe they're not interested in a romantic affair or romantic love affair. They don't believe in it or they don't want it, but the passion is there. The other person is, well, they want commitment, it seems, and they really don't know what to do with this connection. Going back and forth in their mind as to, will this work? What will happen? What I'm going to do, Sagittarius, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start the clarification. So Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person. Okay, and I'm going to take a few more Sagittarius from another deck. Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius and their person. And Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Okay, good to go, Sagittarius. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I tend to look at your social media pages, waiting on signs to connect with you. I wish you would tell me how you really feel so I don't have to get readings on you. You make me so nervous, it's sometimes hard to breathe. Trying to gather up the courage to get in contact with you. I don't feel threatened by the karmic anymore. They're just playing their role. When you left me, I felt like it was because you did not think I was good enough. Well, I think somebody left because they didn't want to get into a romantic connection. The passion was felt. Let's see. I'm going to start with the energies of person A first, Sagittarius. But before that, of course, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Sagittarius. Healthful. Maybe there's a separation, somebody is feeling quite devastated, need to look after their health. But this could also sometimes mean, making sure it's a healthy dynamic, a healthy connection. I have a feeling one person wants something and the other person wants something else. And that leads to this imbalance. Person A, why do you have the Ace of Wands with the Two of Cups in reverse? Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups in reverse. One more. Okay, one more. See, this is it. There may have been some communication, about a family dynamic, or where do we go from there, or are we going to get married, which may not have been what this person wanted. They wanted to leave it small. They didn't want to invest, or this was like just being petty, I guess, just wanting the passion but not wanting to invest in love. Two of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there could have been an argument or a fight regarding it as well, where one person didn't want to fight for this connection at that point. I'm not interested in commitment. I don't talk to me about long term. Don't talk to me about love, but yes, I am passionate for you, and that's about it. Very immature behavior, I would say. So, what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for all this to have taken place? Eight of Wands in reverse. So after this communication, things may have, you guys could have stopped communicating with each other. Maybe this person never gave that offer. There was a sense of rejection, and maybe not even an apology, right? And this connection could have kind of suffered in a way that it felt like it's ended. Yes, this was a tower moment between the two of you, where somebody felt it's over. Ten of Swords, Spirit. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Yeah, see this King of Cups in reverse, emotionally manipulative person. They were always looking at the next best thing, or their own, future, or their own travels. So they were emotionally maybe keeping person B stuck with only because of passion, and not really wanting to offer more for the future. So, person A, how do you feel about the connection now? Person A says, well, they're showing up as the King of Cups again. They say, what this person is trying to tell me is, I do love them, but I want to keep my boundaries. Yes, this is what they do. They sometimes leave that person be out in the cold. Sometimes they go right back in, emotionally manipulating, sometimes offering a cups. If you look closely, this King of Cups has a bow and arrow in the other hand, right? So they maintain that distance, that you can come close but not so close. But yes, they do have love, but they're not offering any love to this Queen of Cups. I mean, they kind of drain whatever love they can get. Why? Only because they don't see a future, or they don't want to see a future. They want the romance. They want the romance. They want the flirtation. They want to have a good time. So, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Okay, one more. What are you coming forward for? Their own selfish reasons. This person A feels I cannot go forward. I can't go forward the way person B would like me to. Yes, they are behaving in their selfish and self-centered, egoistic energy, I would say. Because, see, they do want to come and flirt. They would love to come forward and in an exciting, passionate way. They don't want to fight. They want to have that peace and harmony. But as long as it goes according to their plan. Get it? It's the King of Wands in reverse. They like the attention, they live for the present, and they don't really want to offer anything for the future. When asked, then they create a fight, or they'll stop talking, or manipulate. Okay, so what action person A will take, we'll open later. Let's go on to the other side. Let's see how person B is doing. So person B, why do you have the Four of Wands? Person B feels that I'm not happy because they're not offering me the long-term commitment. They're always juggling me. They're the magician. They're magician. They lie to me. In fact, I've caught them so many times. I know that they juggle me. They don't offer me anything. They always keep me imbalanced, or they keep this connection imbalanced. And I really don't know what to do. I'm not really happy because what I want is the happily ever after. They've created so much confusion in this connection, and I do love them, but they've created such bad memories now by keeping this confused, or maybe having other options, always making me feel I'm just another option to them. And what I have been manifesting is something more concrete. So, what happened in the recent past according to you, person B? Person B felt a very strong sexual energy, magnetic, feeling this is my soulmate, but wanted person A to make a choice. Make a choice, be stable, but instead of that, I think person A probably turned their back on them, leaving person B out, feeling alone and in solitude and silence and stagnated this connection. And now person B wants justice for, this back and forth energy, this imbalance that has been created in this connection. Yeah, person B doesn't want to be single. They don't want to be alone. They want an open, honest communication as to where do we stand? Where do we stand? So how do you feel about this connection now, person B? Nine of Pentacles. Person B is feeling the lack of love now. They're almost coming to that place that there is no victory to be had here. Even though, yes, okay, now this is the problem with person B, I'm sorry. Person B feels it's only delayed. Person B feels that this new beginning, which they are still manifesting or hoping for, is only a delay. The delay that a new beginning hasn't been offered, the delay that a commitment has not been offered, the delay that love has not been shown, the delay that right now they don't have victory, and they are, I think, maybe still thinking it's only a delay. It's just a matter of time when this connection will transform and a stable brand new beginning will be offered. I think person B is still hoping that this feeling of regret and loneliness and sadness, this time will soon be over. This is a person looking at the past in regret of things not working out. But this card is showing up in reverse. I think person B still hopes that things will transform, I guess. Five of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Yes, person B feels that it's as much as right now they feel there is no new beginning being offered. There is a lot of heartbreak here. There is no strength to this connection right now. Person B still hopes that one day the air will be cleared, or they'll be able to talk sense into person A. Maybe it's just fear that's keeping them stuck. Maybe one day they'll open up to me if they hold their ground long enough. Am I right, Spirit? One more for the Five of Cups in reverse. Yes, person B still, even though there's stagnation here and they're carrying the entire burden right now of this connection, they still are hoping it'll re-begin in a stable way once again, because they have hope that this is my Two of Cups. I don't know what to say. Let's see if there's any action going to be taken here. I'm going to take a separate deck for this one. And Sagis, if this has been resonating, please do hit the like button, because that helps the videos to circulate, and also lets me know how many I'm resonating with. And newbies, if you're planning to subscribe, I would strongly recommend pressing that notification bell so that you get that notification when new videos are put up by YouTube. Thank you. So let's see. Person A, any action? Temperance in reverse. Why is that? Are you getting impatient? Temperance again. And the Five of Swords. Three of Wands. And the Judgment card. Well, they are taking their time, that's for sure. They're taking their time, Temperance. They go back and forth in their mind about whenever they think of reviving this connection. I don't know why this person goes into a bit of stress and tension. Let's see. Spirit, what are they thinking with the World card and the Three of Wands? Knight of Wands again. They're biding their time. They're waiting and biding their time, maybe to start up again after something has ended. But on their mind is still coming in with passion. But what about love, Spirit? Do they want to come back only for the... Yes, they want one more chance. Even because things have totally stagnated, they are waiting. They are waiting for maybe to come back in and revive this. But what I'm a little... This thing about is the Knight of Wands card. This card is again of coming back for the reasons they want to come back. Right? It stresses them out that this is kind of ended. It's... The person A is biding their time to find a window to come back and revive this, but person B, ask yourself why they want to come back. Okay? Person B, let's see. Queen of Swords again. Person B wants answers. I agree with person B. I mean, tell me the truth. Why is the Queen of Swords an action you'll be taking, person B? Person B is, I think, should have their boundaries up now. Person B, action. Yes, they want love, King of Cups. They want to know, do you have love for me? Is this a soulmate connection? Is it just the two of us? Or will you make a choice regarding it or not? Yes, person B does love person A. They want to end this conflict and fight, but they want their person to make a choice. They want an equal give and take. But they're dealing with maybe somebody who's got passion on their mind and that's it. Person B has boundaries and should. They're dealing with somebody that they really love, who they want that they should be that, the Two of Cups and whatever. And person B, my recommendation is, if you want a balanced lovers relationship and if you want a Six of Pentacles where there is equal give and take, this may not be it. Or at least ask the questions. I think this is a very good stance person B is taking. I have my sword up, make a decision, make a choice, or I'm going to sail off to something better for myself. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Hope it worked for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.